joined by Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr with Gordon. Loss in this matchup against the Pelicans. That loss brought them down 2-1 in this series matchup. They'd like to steal back that momentum.
And one of the factors in that game was they just couldn't get to the foul line and get enough points from the free throw line to make a difference.
And it gave those opposing fans a boost every time another foul shot clanked off the rim. They were letting them hear about that.
Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. The backcourt, Holiday and Gordon. Evans and Davis are your small and power forwards. And it's Ramos in at the 5. Sacramento with the ball. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And Kevin, they played such terrific defense in that game. It took a lot of pressure off them at the other end of the court.
Yeah, and you can't just pick one or two players out who stood out defensively. There was plenty of credit to go around.
Clock at 4. The baseline J. Here's Hollins. Rejected by Ramos. Evans attacking. And good on the basket. Book it. Evans has got his first points in this one.
Little touch of class there, guys. The end of that play with the finger roll. Well, Drew Holiday, part of the basketball family. Of course, he played at UCLA, but both of his parents played at Arizona State.
Here's Sessions, who traffic and lays it in.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rim against the big man.
Tell you what, I love that fearless attitude.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And for Drew Holiday, you know, you talk about his family. His brother and sister have both won state titles. And his father, in his 50s, can still throw down the 360 dunk. I'm looking at you.
No, it's not happening here. Come on. I know he's got some good DNA, but 360 dunks at 50? Although Drew is real deal. His youngest brother is a star in the making, playing in high school in Los Angeles right now.
And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
What a great play to sacrifice his body and take the hit.
Yeah, I thought that was excellent awareness and anticipation to beat him to the spot there.
The Kings have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Thanks, Kevin. Yes, Sacramento's head coach and I were able to chat. He said a big factor in this game will be how well they limit penetration by Tyreke Evans. He said he's so unique in that he's so big and so strong and also tremendously slippery and elusive off the bounce. But we've really got to cut off his right hand and then dare him to shoot over the top. I'd rather he have a wide open look from 18, 19 feet than a clear lane to the rim any day of the week. Kevin, the marching order, pretty clear cut.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Here is Sessions. After the made shot from Ramos, Gay kicks to Sessions. Gay outside. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
Beautiful cut to the hoop. He's getting anything he wants here already.
New Orleans in the lead.
You know, last season, the Sacramento Kings crowd set a world record for the loudest roar at an indoor sports stadium. Talk about analytics being on display. Here's a case in point, folks. 126 decibels. Now, 127 is where you can cause permanent hearing loss. My hope and prayer is that the record stays at 126.
Here's Sessions after Eric Gordon's bucket. Sessions dishes to McLemore. Pass to Sessions. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Unloads. McLemore, no good.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Ramos the pass to Davis. It's hauled in by Gay.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for him. Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And I love how he goes with that one-hand tomahawk slam. Beautiful.
Here's Evans. The Kings getting the bucket. Gordon the pass to Ramos. Fires from the wing. That's short off the rim. The Kings trailing. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
Sacramento making some changes. Evans, he's checked in for Landry. Williams comes in for Rudy Gay. And Stauskas subbed in for Ben McLemore. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Omer Asher, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Anderson comes in for Tyreek Evans. John Salmons, he's checked in for Eric Gordon. And it's Austin Rivers in for Drew Holiday. So it's Sacramento now. The Pelicans make their last shot. Stauskas finds himself wide open and drills it. Stauskas has got his first 2 points.
Now you threaten the defense inside and then find the open man on the outside. Good offense.
Rivers passes to Ramos. And 1:01 left in the first. And that one just got 6. .59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. They set the screen. And Sessions kicks to Stauskas. Dishes it to Sessions. Pass to Hollins. That ball's great assist by Ramon Sessions.
And that assist earned him a little nod from his teammate after the basket.
For New Orleans, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Rivers with it. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Big Daddy. Again, the Pelicans score. Here's Sessions. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Rockets in Houston.
Did a great job picking the defense apart, too. It wasn't just his scoring. Give him credit for his passing in that game, too.
Evans, a screen on Rivers. And Sessions kicks to Hollins. And Big Daddy picks up the foul. The Kings have missed both of their free throws tonight. 0 for 2 so far. And he knocks down the first one. So it's both teams.
Nice shooting.
Kings have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. So the Pelican 5 right now. Gordon is the 2 with Evans playing small forward. Anthony Davis is out there with Big Daddy. And it's Holiday in a point. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris.
Hi, guys. Big Daddy in their last game against the Lakers put on a show. He finished with 24 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance at Clark here tonight?
I'd say no chance, partner. That's not a knock against him. It's just that he was so good that night, I don't think he can possibly do it 2 games in a row.
He was Kellogghian. Is that a weave? He didn't like that. Look at him.
Let's just say he was really good.
Here's Big Daddy coming off a solid outing against the Lakers. Here's Evans. He goes up again, and there's the lay-in 2 points right there from Ramos. Big Daddy's got 10 points. King shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Holiday against Sessions. Kicks to Gay. Gay left side. Cannot hit. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
And they did just what you have to do as a road team, guys. They never allowed any momentum to build up against them. Seemed like every time they took a punch, they had a counter.
You'll like this, Steve. Reverse spurtability, we call that. If they had any defensive lapses, they immediately made up for it with some instant offense.
Now here's Gay. After the miss from Ramos, just 5 to shoot. The drive by Gay. Excellent D there from Ramos.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Goes up the baseline, and he gets the bucket. Evans has got the lead up to 4 now for New Orleans. And here's Sessions, averaging 9 points per contest.
Tyreek Evans is an athletic slashing guard. He's really gifted at getting to the rim. But I think his outside shot, the inconsistency of his outside shot, has held him back a bit. Ironically, he's a pretty good free throw shooter, but still lacks that touch from mid-range on field goal attempts.
Here's Holiday after Rudy Gay's bucket. Here's Big Daddy. He's got 10. Shoots from 8. Here's Davis. And it's good. Walk through contact. Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Well, they've really cranked up the intensity, tracking down those loose caroms, stacking up second chance buckets in a big pile.
And those hustle points, Clark, I mean, that's just another reason why they've got the lead here. And Evans has worked diligently on his shooting. He had a bad habit of fading back on every jump shot early in his career, so he's tried to shoot with a more traditional motion.
Here is Caspi looking for his first basket still in this one.
Good. The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Holiday off a pick from Ramos. Holiday, the pass to Ramos. Fades and shoots. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. 12 points for Big Daddy. And Evans over his career has bounced around a little bit position-wise. He played point guard at Memphis and coming into the NBA and then some small forward. What do you think his best position is?
I think he's one of those guys that probably is a playmaking small forward or two guard. He's got ball handling skills that allow him to make plays. He can score. He's strong. His wingspan allows him to play bigger than he is. But I think he's a playmaking 2 or 3.
Here is Caspi after the made shot from Ramos. 6 to shoot. A leaner. It's good, and the New Orleans Leaders cut down to 3 on the bucket from Landry. 1:15 left in the second quarter. There's the screen. Evans outside. Here's Big Daddy. He's covered by Landry. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Talk about great numbers for Big Daddy. He has 12 points, and he's also got 1 block to add to the mix today.
Yeah, it's just a small part of what's been a solid overall contribution by him defensively.
A big group substitution here for Sacramento. Thompson, he's checked in for Landry. Evans comes in for Caspi. Derek Williams checked in for Rudy Gay. And Stauskas subbed in for Ben McLemore. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Omer Asha, he's checked in for Davis. Anderson comes in for Tyreek Evans. John Salmons, he's checked in for Gordon. And it's Rivers in for Drew Holiday.
You know, they haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball.
An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
Sessions has got 3 assists tonight. Here's Rivers. No good with the layup. Gets it off. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And
Well, looking at the stats, it's hard to doubt you have been the #1 factor for your team. Do you feel like you're controlling the paint right now?
I mean, I'm trying to. I know we're a lot tougher to play when we can limit second chances and get a lot of one-and-dones on defense. I think we should be able to keep it going next half as well. Yeah.
Your mindset is working. Well done. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Doris.
All right, listen up, everybody. The second half doesn't have to be as close as the first.
Third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. It's been a clinic out there by Big Daddy.
Boy, his rebounding was superb in that first half, particularly at the offensive end where he's really battling.
And that continually allowed them to get 2 quality shots on the same possession, Steve. That's invaluable.
Gay and Landry are the forward pair. Sessions out there with McLemore. And it's Hollins in at the 3 at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
Gotta love the use of the bounce pass there. Perfect feed.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Gentlemen, Rudy Gay receiving laser eye surgery going into last season. His vision had been so bad he was having trouble getting a driver's license. After refusing to wear contact lenses for years, he finally relented and had surgery. His vision has improved, it gave him a confidence boost, and Kevin, we'll see if it continues to yield dividends.
It can only help, thanks, Doris. McLemore dishes to Sessions. Shot clock at 6. The drive by Gay. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And a chance here to check out some stats on Ramon Sessions. How last month turned out for him. He's averaging about 14 points a game, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. I'm sure he's happy with the way things have been going. Those are some nice, steady numbers.
Well, how could he be unhappy about them, Steve? I mean, he'd probably like to see just a little more of an uptick in them, just the same, but nothing to not be content about there. Well, what I really like about Drew Holiday is his cool, calm, collected demeanor on the court. It doesn't seem like much bothers him. He stays even keel, and that's exactly what you want in the personality of your floor general.
And for Holiday, I think his level-headed demeanor really belies his toughness and competitiveness. You know, at 6'4", he's quick on his feet. He can really give opposing guards problems at that end of the floor.
And that's Evans penetrating. Unloads from 13. Sacramento grabs the miss. Gay's got his 4th rebound in this one. Against Holiday. Landry kicks to Gay. There's the dish to McLemore. The pass to Sessions. Shot is off. Gordon with the defensive effort. And Holiday with combo guard signs. He's steadily improved as a passer as he's developed.
You know, the last couple of seasons, how about his assist rate going up to 8 per game? He's still got to cut down the turnovers, but overall, I like his IQ for the game.
Boy, nice work inside. Tough to get that shot over a big defender like that.
No, that takes skill and creativity, Steve, particularly on the release to make sure he doesn't get a hand on it.
Now let's bring up the 2K leaderboard. Here are the top rebounders over the last month. You look at Big Daddy, one of the game's best. League.
Well, he's got great energy, Kevin, when he goes after the ball, and that's got to be contagious to the rest of the team, I would think. I mean, that kind of production on the glass is great at both ends of the court.
Now here is Holiday, averaging 12 points a game. The shot's good from Ramos.
He's created some good opportunities for himself and made the most of them.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now. Sessions passes to Gay. The feed now to Sessions. The rebound by Ramos. New Orleans leading by 5. There's the lob to the hoop. It's tipped. Sessions against Holiday. Out to Sessions. Feeds to McLemore. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Jason Thompson is checked.
That's the way to shoot the rock.
Checked in. 17 seconds left to play here in the 3rd. Rivers dishes to Anderson. He feeds it to Selmans. Passes to Rivers. And no good trying to get that one. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
I was hoping we'd get a chance to see this one again. Thank you, Lonnie and the truck, for showing. But it's passing like this that makes the basketball purists happy. This is the game right here.
Pelicans leading by 5 on the court for the Pelicans, getting the 4th quarter going. Ramos in at center. Anderson is out there with Omer Usher. Then it's Salmons, and it's Rivers in at the point guard.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
Outside Williams, and that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. There's a screen, and Big Daddy picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Hollins kicks to Stauskas, and that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
He had no choice but to lunge for that pass to stop it from getting through.
Well, that was a good job. It could have been a quick bucket if he doesn't knock it out of bounds there.
They swipe it. Ball's knocked loose. Here's Big Daddy, covered by Evans. The shot's good from Ramos. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
And something else they've excelled at is their interior defense. A lot of blocked shots for them tonight.
Evans setting the pick for Sessions. Williams passes to Sessions. Clock at 6. Rejected by Ramos. And it'll be Sacramento as it goes out of bounds. The Kings retain possession. Some changes for Sacramento. Carl Landry's checked in for Evans. Gay comes in for Williams. And it's Ben McLemore in for Stauskas. And then for New Orleans, Evans, he's checked in for Ashik. Gordon comes in for John Salmons. And it's Holiday in for Rivers. Pelicans leading by 7. Gordon off a pick from Ramos. Outside Holiday. New Orleans moving the ball around. Gay against Evans. It's stolen by McLemore. No luck, and it's the Pelicans taking it the other way.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
And they've needed every one of those rebounds. I think that's what's put them in front here.
Now here's Evans. He dishes it to Holiday. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Gordon. From downtown, and it's Gay with the rebound. Gay's got 8 rebounds in this game. To McLemore. Sessions against Evans. Dishes to Landry. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam. I like that they're taking it inside and taking advantage of each opportunity, Clark, to chip away at the deficit.
Yeah, and doing it with the dunk is a major energizer, too. Getting momentum going.
Yeah, and I think the interior defense, as good a job offensively as we saw, the defensive presence was almost non-existent. They may see this lead disappear if they continue to give up those easy points.
Here's Big Daddy. Sacramento making their last shot. From close range, and it's Sacramento with the rebound. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game, and that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand.
You know that Utah game has a lot of attention on it.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
And that one's good. Big Daddy's got the lead up to 7 now for New Orleans.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Guys, during that break, Sacramento's head coach had some words for his team. He talked about their problems at the free throw line, but tried not to make too big a deal out of it. He said, listen, if we keep getting to the line, the ball will start going through the net. The important thing is, keep getting there. Maybe that'll take a little pressure off them, guys.
Thank you, Doris.
Another rebound gobbled up. They are pounding the boards.
And a big part of the lead, guys, is because of the work they've done on the glass. I mean, they have the lead because they've rebounded well. 3 consecutive baskets have come right at the rim. The defense had better start buckling down and tightening up.
Yeah, they're getting exposed right now.
Now here's Sessions. He kicks it to Gay. Three-pointer. That falls. Great assist by Ramon Sessions. Sessions has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Pelicans leading by 6. 1:52 left in the 4th quarter of this one. No good from Ramos.
You know, he can be a little hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up quite strong enough.
Here's Gordon. Soft touch off the glass. And the Pelicans lead by 8.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
That's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Davis is checked in for Ryan Anderson. Sessions dishes to Gay. Holiday against Sessions. Back to Gay. For 3. Rebound by Ramos. Big Daddy's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Gay. Gay left side. The 15-footer. No good with the tip. Pelicans shooting 43% from the floor. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
There's 45 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And Sessions kicks to McLemore. Pass to Landry. Now the dish to McLemore. The feed to Sessions. Money! Oh, and that puts the lead to just 5.
They are killing them with that three-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
This may be their most important possession.
Yeah, as long as they don't make a mistake here, they should be safe.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of 2 is good. That increases their lead to 6. Sacramento's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Evans with the steal, and he commits the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point.
Great job shutting him down.
With his jacket. So New Orleans wins it. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more.
Anthony, what did Coach go over with you guys before the